The Gaming Weekly's live, once again to host an extraordinary Halo 5 game night. We have an incredible night coming your way, including an exclusive interview with Minigun Killer 10, who gets set to do battle against the Rebel Weekly in the season finale of the Gaming Weekly next Sunday. Also tonight, to kick things off, we are presented the Free-For-All Championship, something that has been vacant for the past few months, will no longer be vacant next. This is the free-for-all matchup for the free-for-all championship here on Halo 5. As mentioned, the free-for-all champion has been vacant for quite some time because of the interference of the hacker. However, it has been confirmed that directors within this channel have put a firewall that combats any hacking signals on this lobby, which means we won't be seeing the hacker interfere tonight, which also means we are guaranteed a free-for-all championship. Hello again, everybody. AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete Games set to call this Halo 5 game night. And partner, are you pumped?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's Halo 5. I mean, it's a game that I play a lot, and you know, when we're doing on the Gaming Weekly, I am even more pumped up for this video game. So I'm excited for who wins this free-for-all championship. But in the next free-for-all championship match, I will be in it. So be prepared. Whoever wins.
XboxFreakPete, you're going to be in the next free-for-all championship match. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next champion. But nonetheless, we're also joined by our own tumble glider and battle champion, ChunkDinky. And Chunk, welcome to the broadcast.
Hi, Adrian. It's very nice to be in the broadcast, and I love to commentate. So thank you for inviting me to commentate again, because I really enjoy doing that.
Of course, welcome to the broadcast. Again, ladies and gentlemen, AdrianTheVoice, XboxFreakPete, and ChunkDinky getting set to call this matchup. Now, Cabrotic getting set down, of course, 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the free-for-all matchup for the championship, and we talked about it a lot, gentlemen, when it comes to free-for-all matches. These players are deceptively quick, which means they'll use their quickness tonight to try to combat the unorthodox style. And look at Mike Fabula, though. He's actually using this vehicle for his own advantage, although I'm not quite sure. Wait a minute, Killer Boy now getting taken down by Mike Fabula. And I'll tell you, this Mike guy, well, there we go. But he was actually using that vehicle for his own advantage, Chunk.
That's actually, like, kind of smart, because you won't have to, like, do all this Duke and dodge, even though the people that are about to run over had to Duke and dodge. But you could take the simple card and use that to your advantage.
Right.
Even though you'll be wide open.
Well, there's Minigun Killer 10, and speaking about Minigun Killer 10, as mentioned at the top of this broadcast, Minigun will be joining us in just a little bit. In fact, there will be an exclusive interview, because remember, he will be facing the Rebel Weekly next coming Sunday, the season finale of the Gaming Weekly. We cannot wait. It's not Karate gets taken down there. And Xbox, I have a question, your favorite question of all time. What's the strategy in hand to actually win this matchup?
Oh, well, first off, don't trust anybody, especially when it's free-for-all. But
of course, you don't want to trust anybody,
yeah,
that's for sure.
don't trust anybody, and
oh, man.
just stand your ground, you know, like, you know, just stand your ground, try your best to just kill as much people as possible, and
that's exactly what Minigun's doing. Currently winning the game with 10 points, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the free-for-all championship on the line. We are talking about the hacker, though. The hacker, for the past 2 free-for-all champion matches, has interfered the broadcast, hence the reason why the title is vacant. However, tonight, according to the directors of the channel, they told us that they put a firewall in this game, meaning that there won't be any hacking interferences. Now, Cabrotic now is gaining some pace right now. 7 minutes, amount of points by the end of the game will become the new free-for-all champion. As not Cabrotic getting taken down. There's ZY right now. Shot to the midsection, trying to take down the opponent, and he does. Double kill right into there. And we talked about the weapons as well. Each single weapon actually has their own effective and unique advantage, as you see now. ZY throwing 2 grenades. And from behind, though, out of nowhere, not Cabrotic taking down ZY. And what a thunderous match here tonight. You know, these guys are delivering courageous offense, trying to gain the upper hand of this match. Trauma King now is actually, he was crouching down at that point, taking down Paladin. And there's Mayo and, of course, other players joining us. Darth Mitch and the Blue Knight. Paladin is down and out. Hateful and Bicyclet Bacon. Mike Fabula, who we used, of course, for the past couple of weeks, ladies and gentlemen. The free-for-all championship has been vacant because of the hacker. Now, let's talk about the hacker, though, Xbox. I mean, we've been through this. The hacker has been interfering so many times. Thankfully, the hacker will not be here tonight because of a firewall that's been placed here tonight on Halo 5 due to the directors. But this hacker, I mean, it traumatized the whole community, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like the first time that we've ever seen something like this, and he can just stay on Minecraft for now on. I mean, if he wants to. I mean, I don't got Minecraft. I mean, I may get it. You know, whoever knows. I mean, he can stay on Minecraft, do whatever he wants on his own server, and just leave it at that.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, speaking about Minecraft, moments ago we were alluding to the hacker, but last week we talked about that hacker. Apparently there's some sort of suspicious activity on Minecraft. And speaking about Minecraft, the Minecraft glider battle and tumble champion, ChunkDinky, is here on broadcasting, and I'll tell you, you're probably having some fun watching this matchup unfold for the free-for-all champion, Chunk.
Yeah, I mean, these players are doing very good. I mean, like, to be honest, I kind of do better than them, to be honest.
Well, these guys are doing all they can. They're doing an incredible job, especially Minigun Killer 10, which is interesting because Minigun, who we'll be talking to in just a little bit, as you see Darth Mitch taking down Paladin and Mike Fabula taking down Pacific Rim. And we talked about the weapons and how weapons can come in and play a huge role tonight, and the weapons must be used effectively in order for someone to really get the win. A sudden impact shown tonight, especially the person winning the match, none other than our own Minigun Killer 10. An exclusive interview later on tonight. As you see Minigun Killer 10 really dominating and dictating the pace of this matchup. He's really controlling here tonight. You just heard the announcer. 5 minutes and now with a pistol shot to the headshot. And I'll tell you, Bicycle Bacon getting taken down. Minigun using the boost. And here's the attack right now. There's the opponent taking down Minigun. That was the Blue Knight. The Blue Spartan, the Blue Armor here tonight, taking down Minigun. And there you see Pacific Rim using that. And here on Halo 5, ladies and gentlemen, a tremendous show of display by everybody joining us here tonight on this Halo 5 game. And I'll tell you, just like a house of fire tonight, guys, Pacific Rim getting taken down. This is all for the free-for-all championship matchup. Getting set for this Sunday's battle between the Gaming Weekly and the Rebel Weekly. Again, Minigun Killer 10 will be joining us in just a little bit. An exclusive interview. He'll be alluding to the Rebel Weekly. The last time the Gaming Weekly faced the Rebel Weekly in its first round, Scorch, the executive of the community, actually betrayed the Gaming Weekly. He sided with the Rebel Weekly. Now, note this is actually on Nuketown on Halo 5. Remember, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, that was the map in which that happened. Scorch betraying the Gaming Weekly. One of the most shocking things that's ever happened is Cabrotic was lying in wait, trying to tech the opponent, and he does again, but it seems that ZY, though, had him scattered. And ladies and gentlemen, again, we talked about how important this is for everybody, because remember, for the past couple of weeks, the title has been vacant, the championship has been vacant, so a lot of pressure is beginning to build for all of these great players here tonight. Again, a tremendous show of display, isn't that right, Chunk? Oh, wait a minute, look at this. It seems that Darth Mitch just took down Cabrotic there. There was some sort of assassination roll, and Darth Mitch was able to get involved from that. That was incredible. Darth Mitch getting taken down, the Blue Knight getting shot at right now. And ladies and gentlemen, all these competitors are battling here on this map. Who will win this free-for-all matchup for the free-for-all championship? We'll find out as this match continues next. Back on Halo 5 when we just saw the Rebel Weekly versus Gaming Weekly promo. And the Rebel Weekly, again, this will be the second time we face the Rebel Weekly. Hopefully the Gaming Weekly will be on top this time around, as Paladin, of course, getting taken down. Hateful now, using these weapons, of course, scouting out all these different weapons, going to pick up the most effective one, of course. Lands on his feet at this point in time. And Bicycle Bacon getting in trouble right now, getting shot at, and he gets taken down by Killer Boy. He's really killing everybody in sight here. Mike Fabula getting taken down as well as Minigun Killer 10. And speaking about Minigun Killer 10, though, 27 points currently. And remember, the first spin to really get the most amount of points by the end of the game with just 2 minutes and 44 seconds and counting will become the free-for-all champion. And Xbox, you would love to actually be in this game, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm mainly for the broadcast. I was preparing to enter this matchup, but unfortunately, I have to do my job as a commentator. But the next free-for-all, you know, I'm gonna be in the match, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder for every other opponent to win, honestly.
Well, as this matchup, so you get it to break down here to determine the free-for-all championship. And Xbox, I cannot wait. The next time there will be a free-for-all battle, you will be back into the action on Halo 5 to become perhaps the champion. Now, this is pretty interesting. Minigun Killer 10 might become the free-for-all champion, so it'll be pretty interesting to see Minigun Killer 10 from the Gaming Weekly going against XboxFreakPete from the Gaming Weekly. It's Trauma King 711, of course, trying to take down that's Mike. And from behind, though, Paladin getting the assassination right then and there. The matchup is happening right there, ladies and gentlemen, inside this Nuketown map. 2 minutes left, and these two are going at it, battling each other out. And Trauma King, we will be determining a champion here tonight a part of the Gaming Weekly, AdrianTheVoice alongside of the ChunkDinky and XboxFreakPete at game side. We just had a player that just left, perhaps maybe the least experienced. And again, every single person doing a wonderful job here in Halo 5. I want to thank everybody for joining us here in Halo 5, also for watching this video. But again, when it comes to experience, the most experienced, such as Minigun Killer 10, truly has the advantage, but he has to watch out because from behind, ZY has 29 points, really truly behind Minigun Killer 10 as he's scouting out right now using the Assault Rifle, trying to take that Blue King, and Blue King really has a weapon as well, but there you see Minigun getting taken down by Trauma King. So the Blue Knight was taking down my Minigun, and Minigun was taking down my Trauma from behind. A specific Rin now was scouting out the opponent. There's the opponent up there, throws a grenade, and now Killer Boy gets taken down by Pacific Rim. Everybody doing a great job here, ladies and gentlemen, but again, great news, interesting news, the fact that this hacker will not be here tonight. In fact, there will be no hacking signals because of the firewall that directed double kill right there, ZY, and I'll tell you, this guy is really, really picking up the pace. In fact, he's tied with Minigun Killer 10. This is pretty interesting. There's only 1 minute left, so ZY really has to pick up the pace. Oh my, wait a minute, he just took that Minigun Killer 10. Minigun was taken down. ZY now has 35 points after that double kill, and this is a, I'll tell you, this is a momentum shift. A momentum shift here tonight on Halo 5. And there's the opponent again, Minigun Killer 10 getting taken down by ZY. ZY maybe will be the next free-for-all champion here tonight. ZY getting taken down. The spree has been ended by Paladin, and I'll tell you though, ZY really is truly gaining all the momentum he needs with just 36 points, but Minigun though is climbing back up the mountain. He has 35 points, and now these two are tied again. Minigun is tied with ZY. The free-for-all championship will be crowned here tonight, and I'll tell you, this is going to be pretty interesting to see who's going to be the free-for-all champion. Minigun Killer 10 taking down as well with just 30 seconds left. ZY with 37 points though. Who's going to become the free-for-all champion, ladies and gentlemen? There's ZY getting shot at right now. He does not want to afford getting lost.
20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. Pacific Rim Course
and Minigun and ZY going head-to-head.
Yeah, with 38
This is
and 36
a very exciting
match.
Can they pick up the pace? Who'll be the free-for-all champion? A lot of people are really trying their hardest to come back.
Hardest, but I'm not sure if it was enough though, because ZY, ladies and gentlemen, is now your new free-for-all champion. The game is over. Congratulations to ZY. Now, you don't want to take away the credibility shown here tonight from all these great players. A true gutsy performance from everybody, but of course, ZY with that advantage with all the effective maneuvers and effective weapons that he used throughout this map. Ladies and gentlemen, and your free-for-all championship is none other than ZY and J1. Congratulations to ZY. Up next, we're going to have that exclusive interview with Minigun Killer 10. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Moments ago, we crowned a new free-for-all champion. It was none other than ZY. A gutsy performance from all the players, but ZY truly showed how much of a great player he was. Finally, a free-for-all champion. And notice, no hacker tonight because of the firewall that was put over here in this lobby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next coming Sunday, the season finale here, part of the Gaming Weekly, the Season 7 finale. The Gaming Weekly will face the Rebel Weekly once again. For the past couple of months, the Rebel Weekly has been taunting the Gaming Weekly. And Minigun Killer 10 has vowed to end it all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see Pacific Rim getting out of the map, we will be having an exclusive interview with Minigun Killer 10 now. And Minigun, we certainly appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and answer a few questions. Minigun, my first question is, are you focused? Are you ready for what's to come this Sunday when you actually face the Rebel Weekly, you and your team?
Yeah, thank you, AdrianTheVoice. I'm just going to keep this short and sweet here. I am ready. Me and my team are going to take them down for the big cost.
Well, the last time you faced the Rebel Weekly, though, the Rebel Weekly did win because of the help of Scorch. However, despite the help, they do have a point over the Gaming Weekly. Do you at all think they really have the number of your team this coming Sunday?
Well, last time it was Scorch who betrayed us, but guess what? Scorch won't be there. So this time, we will win. And guess what? If the Rebel Weekly loses, they disband as a team.
Well, you sound confident. This coming Sunday when you face the Rebel Weekly once again, this will be the second battle. My final question is this. If the Rebel Weekly team was here, though, what would you tell them?
Well, I would tell them saying this. Rebel Weekly, get ready for this Sunday. We will not fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is this Sunday, season finale. The Gaming Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly. Part 2. Who will win between the two teams? Find out then.